Hi. I'm laying in bed because I'm so tired. So, oh my gosh, I missed yesterday. Today's day 7 of my self-discovery journey, and it's supposed to be day 8, but yesterday was Monday, and I totally wanted to hop on, but I didn't, and I just totally forgot. So this whole journey, just like I shared on Sunday, day 6, you got to extend yourself some grace. So as much as I wanted to beat myself up today because I totally spaced yesterday, I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So today is day 7 of the self-discovery journey of me sharing tips that have helped me in mending myself well. And my question to you, and I will share with you what works for me. Who's on here? Hi, Shannon. I'm so tired. I have been running around like crazy today. I don't see patients on Tuesday, and I've literally been hustling since like 5 o'clock this morning. I'm so tired. My head is pounding, and I really didn't eat a very good dinner. Like I just kind of skipped a meal, so I'm just, I couldn't, I couldn't sit up. I have to lay down. I'm so tired. So my question is, what fills you up? And I did a lot of activities today, and almost every one of them filled me up, and they made me feel really good about what's happening. I talked to strangers on the phone today, and that was like super awesome, like to have really cool conversations on the phone, meeting new people, sharing about my event. Like all these things are really filling me up. So my question to you is, what fills you up? What makes you excited? Like what sets your soul on fire? What puts like a burning desire in your heart to do more? And whatever it is, you need to find a way to get more of that in your life. And so the contrary to that is what brings you down. Like what makes you so miserable? What makes you uncomfortable? What makes you tired? What drains you? And whatever it is, you need to find a way to get less of it in your life. Less of it. Because if you don't, it'll still be there. You need to find a way to replace those things that wear you out, and replace them with something that fills you up. So let me think of an example of what I can. Hi, Dr. Lederman. Nice to see you. I'm trying to think of an example of what fills me up. I know. I have a perfect example. For all the chiropractors watching, I used to accept insurance in my office. As a healthcare provider, I used to accept medical insurance, and we would bill insurance companies, and people would want to pay their $10 copay, and then we would go and bill. And over the years, if you haven't noticed, insurance companies are not fun to work with. And so working with insurance companies, and even like working with patients who didn't really value the care and they thought the adjustments were worth $10 because that's what their copays covered, that wore me out. And so I found a way to get less of that, and I just don't work with insurance companies anymore. And now I love my office. Like I don't have to work with something that brings me a lot of stress. Like, could I have kept accepting insurance? I probably could have. I could have kept, I mean, you make more money if you do that. I could have made more money. But like, it wasn't worth it. My quality of life wasn't worth the stress. I would have had to have hired another employee to do the insurance for me. Accepting insurance did not fill me up. And so the opposite of that is not taking in any insurance. And now the other forms of payment and the other ways of operating my office without dealing with insurance companies does fill me up. So it's about like, being in control of your life, taking the reins, and seeing what you want to live with, what you don't. Like making the choices of, do you go to the 9 to 5 job that you hate, or do you find a way to quit and start a passion project, or go work for a nonprofit if that fills you up? Like whatever it is, what I want you to do is not to think, oh, that's the only option, because that's not the only option. There's always possibilities. There's always possibilities to exchange the things that don't fill you up. There's always possibilities to exchange them for things in your life that can fill you up and that do fill you up. So that is my lesson for you today. I am constantly evaluating my life and my business and everything in my life. If it doesn't fill me up, I probably won't do it. And that's because if I'm going to keep helping people, I need to keep filling up my tank, because it takes a lot to help people. And so I need to make sure that I'm the very best that I can be. And the very best that I can be means I am filling my tank with the best. So that is all, and I want that for you too. So tomorrow I will be back for day number 8 of my self-discovery journey, and I'm sharing that with you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'd love to know if this was helpful. If you want to continue this conversation, let me know. I have a private Facebook group where we can continue this conversation and dive a little deeper. I'd love to invite you to be a part of it. Just send me a message. Okay, good night. I'm literally going to probably pass out right now. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. All right, bye.